What's up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music for the first time as a musician myself, and today is kind of a special video of a part 2 of remaining Octopath Traveler requests I have. I wanted to save these until after I was done with the playthrough. This is kind of like a little mixed bag. This is Octopath Traveler Break and Boost, the break version of Primrose theme. Excited, not the boost one, just the break one. The other one wasn't requested. And then I have something a little different, and the first for me, this is from Treasure Decisive Battle 2 boost version, which I just heard, but not this live one. From Octopath Traveler Break, Boost, and Beyond Live. My first time hearing live music. These are requested by J2O Juiced. Let's just get into it. I'll talk later. But this is... I love Primrose's theme, by the way. So, again, if you didn't hear what I said earlier, I just finished playing this game. I know what these songs sound like, but I have not heard these versions of them. This is the break version of Primrose theme, which I'm kind of scared of because I already love the original. I don't see how you can improve on greatness. Let's go. And from what I gather, I think the break versions are like calmer. Oh, okay, never mind. This is actually kind of good already. I love Primrose's story. Oh, the vibes are totally different. Da, 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 doo, doo. I love it. I'm also huge on the nylon guitar. This is good. I love this. I love it. I'm just gonna say right now, I really like the break arrangements. Woo! Yeah. Hell yeah. Piano rhythm in the background. The sound of a nylon guitar is beautiful. Octopath music is so well translated into other instruments because it's so melody heavy that this just sounds good. As I was just saying, the melodies are so heavy that it doesn't matter what you play it on. What the hell is that? Sounds like a ukulele being picked. Whatever it was, it had like a thin body and it was partially muted. That was cool. You can hear the tragedy in Primrose's story here. This is great. This is awesome. I can hear the crows being scared from here. Damn, dude, I really like the break versions. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but again, I'm aware of what Octopath is now, and I really love Primrose's story. It was good from beginning to end, in my opinion. I just like the whole thing. And there was a lot of mic drop moments, very good voice acting, and the whole like sun lens representation of the, glitter-like looking desert was just beautiful. It was a really cool thing. And all the music surrounding Primrose is really nice too, as you can hear. So, yeah, I really love the original Primrose theme. It has this very like gypsy kind of, dancer like, kind of swing. That's what she is. She's right there, And it works. It totally works. It has this kind of rhythm to it that's made to just kind of dazzle, I guess. So I was wondering how they were going to do this one, and I liked that they didn't just start with it immediately. It was a long intro to kind of like prep you for once it started, which I think was like 30 seconds or something. And then they turned it into this, oh man, I don't know, there was like a little bit of folk in there. There was a little it felt very, I don't know, it just felt like a very old style of music that I can't put my finger on, but it was really, really nice. It was really, really nice. Heavy emphasis on the violin. But for me, what was actually really, really nice was the nylon guitar. The nylon guitar, typically is used in two places, and that's classical music or flamenco Spanish music. And you can kind of hear a little bit when the lead kicks in. Do-do-do-doom, do-do-doom, doom-doom, doom-doom. But one thing that is kind of something you never hear often with nylon guitar is strumming. So if you ever thought to yourself why this song would have a little bit of a unique sound, is every time the guitar is going, dun, 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 dun. It's not your typical nylon guitar use. That's why the strings sound kind of like they're being. The only word I can use is like. You can definitely hear how they're being struck. It has this plasticky sound, as opposed to an acoustic guitar, which is very bright. This one sounds like you're kind of like scraping along like an object, I guess, is the only way I can put it. You don't hear that too often. I love that sound, but you don't hear it too often. I'll even go as far as to say that it sounds like a nylon guitar being picked with a pick, which is not supposed to happen. It doesn't matter. Whatever. I've played them with picks, but typically nylons are played with your fingernails. And anyways, but there's that unique sound to it, and it sounded really cool, and it really brought out this new kind of flavor that I was not expecting. And on top of that, it was mostly mixed on the right side, so it kind of lived in its own bubble. That was really, really good. I was going into this one thinking like, damn, dude, I already love the original. I hope they're not gonna butcher it. But I will say, the video right before this, I just heard a boost version of Decisive Battle 2, which is the next song we're going to hear. I've never heard a live version, though, ever, of any Octopath. I'm just going to be honest, I pretty much said in that video that I was not a huge fan of the boost version of Decisive Battle 2. It was, super fast. So I'm kind of going into this video thinking a couple things. Thinking, one, I'm excited to hear what live Octopath sounds like. I'm excited to hear this Taylor GS Mini right there. Hopefully this. Okay. Here's the reality of it. I thought the song was too fast in the boost version, and if it's gonna be played live, it's probably even faster. So, but I do know that this has to do with Tressa. It's 4 Treasure plus Decisive Battle, so that's gonna be fun. That'll be a little bit something new in there. Anyways, this is from the channel Square Enix Music Channel. That is a great channel, by the way. All right. My first time here at Octopath Live. 4 Treasure plus Decisive Battle 2. If there's any musicians here that I should know about, tell me. Oh, that's sick. They have the background, like Distant Worlds. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't know who any of these people are. That's cool. I would definitely attend one of these concerts. That's a Paul Reed Smith guitar. Those are very expensive. Oh, that fight. That's so cool. Damn, this is cool as hell. Damn. This is cool though. This is better than the recorded version. Wow, it's mixed so well live. He's using a 7-string guitar. What the heck? The blue guitar in the bottom left. 7-string. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Wow, everything is mixed so well. 7-string. No, 8-string. It's an 8-string for Octopath. You do not need an 8-string to play this. He's just flexing. Or being lore accurate. Yeah, they're doing a lot of damage back there in this video. This must be the person that was on that boosted version. Yeah, that's 8 strings. Damn, this is so much better live than it is in the recording. 5-string bass in the back. Killing it. We're gonna talk about that 8-string. Oh, speak of the devil, Mr. 8-string. Show off. I'll explain what he just did. That was sick though. Damn, dude. Wow. Wow. Actually, I'm not sure what kind of guitar that is. I don't think it's a PRS. But it looks like a copy of one. These guys are killing it, dude. I just realized the background footage is constantly showing braking and boosting. Very thought out. Oh, drum solo? Hell yeah. Seriously, what a beautiful game. It's gonna look good forever, like, it's timeless. Amazing editing, too. Technically, I should have heard this song in the last video, but whatever. Damn, dude. That was nuts. Let me, that, dude, shout out this person right here, because, damn. Yeah. I think it would have made more sense to hear this at the end of the last video, but who knows, maybe I'll edit it that way. Either way, the only reason I did that is because I wanted to hear like two kind of character themes together. That's why I chose Primrose and technically Tressa. But it's okay though. Actually, I don't mind. I don't care because it's, you know, the raw reaction, and so my raw reaction was, I heard the break and boost just right before this, and the boost version was a little, it was cool. Like, it's cool. I'm not going to reiterate the whole thing, but basically I said it was too fast, which I still stand by. This was acceptable because it's live, and it just has a different energy. Live always is like cooler to me, you know. Seeing everything, the whole spectacle of it all, the background visuals reminds you of Distant Worlds. Let me know if this was like a one-time thing, or do they do this? Is this like a Distant Worlds annual concert? Because I would love an Octopath concert, but like kind of a mixture though. That'd be cool, of like the original stuff plus the higher energy boost stuff. But who knows? So hearing like this though, this kind of redeemed it, you know. I was already a fan of Decisive Battle 2, but hearing another version of it, my fourth version of it now, I wasn't expecting it to be like such a strong contender for one of the cooler ones because it's live. I want to say that again. The recorded version, boost version, I was not a fan of too much. This though, super redeemed, and I'm pretty sure it's the exact same people, so that's cool. Like I said though, I'm a musician though. I love live environments. I love performing live. It's one of the best feelings in the world. You can feel their energy, you know what I mean? And it kind of like translates, and it's like something you can kind of feel even through a screen, you know? So the things I wanted to talk about this one, the violin player for sure, absolutely killed it. And what I would have to assume was the actual violin player of the whole series, because that sounded very much like them, whoever that was. This though was kind of funny to me because I would have to imagine this is like, well, it's one of two things. It's either, or both. It's either the use of the 8-string guitar was strictly just for like, haha, 8. Because trust me, 8 strings is not common whatsoever. It's always 6. And, or I think in the boost version, there was like a kind of a low end heavy part, and I'd have to rehear it, and maybe that's why it was actually used, which very well could be a thing too, because usually the whole point of an 8-string is to have lower sounds. It's a sonic choice. You get 2 extra low strings, meaning thicker strings that are towards you. So I don't even know what the low string of an 8-string is. Is it a G? Hold on, I should know this. No, I don't. Let me see. 8-string standard tuning. I'm guessing it's G, B, E, F sharp. I was off by 1. I was off by a half step. So yeah, basically all you need to know is like, whether it's a 7-string or an 8-string, they're adding more lower notes. So like, you know, riffs can sound chunkier, bassier, bigger. But in this song, at least in the live version, I didn't hear anything that like kind of required that sound. So I don't know. Anyways, but I'm just going with my headcanon that it was just there for the 8, you know, the whole 8 joke. That was cool. That was really, really good. I don't know. I've already said what I had to say. This game was really special, and despite me technically not 100% finishing it, I still enjoyed my time with it, and I'm going to keep recommending it. I think it's going to look gorgeous forever. I love the way it looks, the way it sounds. I love all the songs. Yasunori Nishiki is very, very impressive with their work in FF7 Remake and Rebirth as well. So I can't wait to see like how much more other studios or Square keeps using his talents. Because, damn. Seriously, damn. And apparently is not afraid to go into these other realms of music, which I just, it's so commendable. So yeah. If you've seen this before or have access to the full live set, is there a reason they chose for Treasure first, or, you know? But yeah, let me know whatever you want. 8-string guitar in Octopath. Makes total sense. MVP though, right here. One last thing, actually. I'm pretty sure this person was not playing a PRS. No, I don't think it's a PRS. The reason I said it's a PRS is because of the inlays where his left hand is. Those are birds, and that's kind of like a PRS staple is bird inlays. But that doesn't look like a PRS. So maybe it's just another company that copied the birds. Anyways, kind of looks like a Japanese brand. That was awesome. Very, very cool. Very cool. I really enjoyed that. My first Octopath Live experience. All right, so we have one more set of songs to hear, and then I'll just kind of wrap up my thoughts with Octopath after that. So thank you to the requesters. And thank you to everyone who saw my playthrough. Thank you to the Patreon supporters. I couldn't be here without you guys. Again, my playthrough is at Jesse's VODs. I will see you in Octopath 2 whenever that is, probably sometime next year. Peace.